Hey everybody, and welcome back to Sonoket Plays Ghost Trick. This is episode 9. Now this is a continuation of part 8, because I had to kind of cut it right at the end there. So we're going to continue right where we left off, when we were able to change the fate of the driver. That's who we're looking at now. This is the next part, right directly after we possess the driver. We're going to continue from here with the line, that's Line, our rookie detective. You see what I did there? It was a double. I used the same word twice. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? We just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about extremely important when it's extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report it to Inspector Cabanea? They have top-notch detectives working on this case when they're not sure about whether they should report someone who's extremely on the run or not. They told us to stay off the radio unless it's an emergency. This feels kind of like an emergency. I wonder what Line did this time. Inspector Cabanea is pretty protective when it comes to Line, and he'd want to know. Oh, telephone. That's weird. That's weird that someone would be calling a payphone. Convenient for me, though. What's the matter? All right, fine. Oh, okay, we're not gonna learn anything from this. But at least it does give us a phone line. I like how the bus is split in half for some reason. I guess it may have looked weird if we didn't see this split half and it was just, I don't know. Idiot! Are they about to tell him to stay off the phone? Yes, sir, I'll go get her. Oh, okay, so he told him to go get her right away. That's what he wanted. Oh, are we gonna see that his van fails? Is that why? The static is awful. Why do you have headphones on when you're driving? I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ah, that hurts, beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this? Oh, he's listening to their conversation. I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. I can't hear very well. Oh, so he had bugged it, and that's what she was talking about. Oh, and then she fried it, and then he crashed the car. Right. And then she, again, for some reason, backflips instead of just, like, jumping through and grabbing. Ah, he's super dead. The van driver was a detective. Yeah, do you think that? Maybe you worked with them. I did notice something, though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash, I remember hearing it before. It was upstairs. Between the weird guys. Just after that conversation, the detective passed out. What happened? He probably burned the bug, and then it staticked his ear. They had the chicken bugged? She burned up the... Sometimes when a high-tech bug is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Why would you put it on the chicken? I guess because they were delivering it and they didn't know where they were going to be, but how did they know they were going to order the chicken? Now let's stop it from happening. Well, we could stop the lady from, you know, burning the bug. All right, what do we got? This place. This is the place that white-suited inspector phoned tonight. This is the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this place? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. So you never moved out of your, where you grew up from, huh? Says a lot about you. I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again. There's some really, really intense feelings there. Hold it! Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set in bit. It's just a figure of speech. What? Who do you think? What are we doing? Can we just get started? I won't press her about that other thing right now. Okay. So we have a flashlight that we can turn on, and we can recline the seat. Okay, so if we recline the seat, we may get access to something else, so let's turn this on. Then we'll hop over to the seat. It doesn't look like he's coming over. Might as well turn it off, it's pretty loud. Oh, wait, what the? Why is my siren going off? Okay, let's hop over here, because I think this may be important. Recline the seat. Now he can't toss his binoculars in? I'm not really sure. Oh. That's Line, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? And blah, blah, blah. Extremely. I better report this. They put an APB on me. They're calling you a fugitive. Well, not. Yeah, I like where this is going. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset. A girl's heart is a very delicate thing. This is from the girl that a giant chicken couldn't even kill. Actually, the giant chicken was very effective at, yeah. I was gonna say, it seems like it worked out pretty well. Maybe I needed to wait, because I think I closed the case. Oh, but now we can get to the binoculars? Yeah. Great, now we're on the binoculars. But maybe we had to wait until they were on it and then tip the seat, I'm thinking. They told us to stay off the radio, This time. Mind your own business! I don't think you have any business telling me to mind my own business when we're trying to save your life. I know I can't make it there. I think I probably had to wait. But I guess the problem is if I had waited, it would have knocked it even further. And I don't know how I would have made it if it knocked it further away. We'll see what happens. What's the matter? Yeah, see, if I had waited till they were here, I think this would have been too far from wherever they would have landed, but let's see what happens again. I'm really not sure. Who's the detective talking to? I don't know. I'm not listening. They could be talking about something. Yeah, well, if I could get over there, I totally would. Now you're just throwing things out there. Because you actually, it looks like it's too late to get to the phone. Well, listen, man, what happens if we unrecline the seat? And then, oh, hey, look at that. Now can we, like, throw them out the window? Well, this isn't really helping us at the moment. But the binoculars are on the seat. I guess we'll just kind of see what happens. Then he's gonna tell him to go get her. The chief is here. Did he show up? No, not yet, but... Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio. Well, it's line, sir. You see my baby over there? I heard she was on the lam. Is that really the correct expression? What do you want me to do, Chief? Detective, get her away from point X! Do it now, man! Yes, sir, I'll go get her right now, sir. So can I do anything? No, the binoculars are back in the seat. He's on the move! We have to stop him, otherwise he's gonna crash into the chicken kitchen. A game of chicken with the chicken kitchen. Sorry, it's right, yeah. I forgot that you're dead. We gotta do something! Okay. We have no option. Oh, we can recline his seat? We can turn off his light. Yeah, let's think about this. We only have a couple seconds. We turn off his light, that may make him do something. If we reclined his seat, I feel like we'd just make him crash his car early. Turn off the light, come back here. Recline the seat! What do you think you're doing? I just thought I'd better do something. Well, hurry up and put the seat back up. I can't, it's too heavy. All I can do now is hope this guy can drive without a steering wheel, because he somehow pulled it off his... Hey, but at least the siren's not on. I don't think we helped. I don't think we helped. Oops, that was my bad. I get you had to do something, but like... I mean, we should rethink this. Was there any other path before that? Guess I'd better rewind. Okay. Let's try that one again. Maybe making his car, like, crash and not work was not the best idea. So if we... What? What the... Alright, so this just moves his binoculars once they're there. Can we maybe get his attention? Maybe when he's closer by, we need to do it. I guess let's start with the binoculars. Okay, hold on. Turn it off. Ba-boom! Huh? What? Oh wait, it looks like we had gotten him to open the door. Doesn't look like the detective's gonna come. It looked like we had gotten him in here for just a second. Can we turn it on? Oh, wait. Something new? I'm worried about that detective memory. After all, they call her the Line of the Special Investigations Unit. That doesn't sound like a compliment. At least it's better than me being called the Memory of the Detective Division. I better report to Inspector Cabanea before I worry about the listening device. Okay, so let's try it. Oh, no, I was just about to... They disabled my ability to turn on the siren when he walked by. Oh, I really wish I could skip these. Is there anything that I can do? I don't know if I was the one who caused him to open the door or not. I'm really confused. Oh boy. I'm not sure that I can do anything here because my options are make him crash and turn off the light. I turned off the light. It's almost time for that deal to go down. I forgot about the listening device. Maybe you should not. The static is awful. Detective Memory is the one who's causing these issues, it sounds like. I don't think I can do anything after I knock him down either. I can't believe oh, right, he's listening. And I still can't do anything. Hold on, is there another... Uh-oh, remember that woman? Remember what that woman did right after this? She took out her lighter and she burned up the ladybug. And that's what caused the accident. We're out of time, we have to do something. I mean, there's nothing that I can do here. It's just gonna cause him to die. Okay, so we got him to come over here. And we move the binoculars. What are these doing here? So we can go to the phone now. Okay. So now we'll get to the phone. Now we'll get to wherever he's calling, and I think that's the next step. But I think we're gonna end up leaving this guy here. I wanted to go over to this thing. Detective Renji, this is Memory. Oh God, that's that girl. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on them. You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanea will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? All right, fine. Okay, bitch. Just be aware that you're the result in my death. Did you see a customer coming just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots? Oh yeah, that really suspicious chick. Suspicious? I mean, as soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row, and then she spilled the second glass on the table. All right, keep an eye on her. This is not what this guy said the first time. Yeah, she's again, the worst undercut. Should I just repeat the same lines that I had the first time too? That way it feels like we're really in the game every time I repeat. Go there. Every time the game repeats, I'll repeat too. Wow, she's the worst undercover agent of all time, so it'll feel like, you know, the whole thing is, etc. 1 chicken. Hey, look where we are. We're at the heart of the chicken kitchen where that guy just lightly seared the bottom of a chicken and the rest of it is, I guarantee you, raw. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. I bet it will be. Where there's smoking chicken, there's fire. That's not what they say at all. Okay, we finally had a fate change. We got a lot of options. Okay, first off, let's hit this switch. What's wrong? I can't seem to raise the switch. It won't budge. Yeah, well, it's not surprising considering the whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck. Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Okay, let's scrunch and... Oh, we moved the t-shirt. I can rock the kettle. I can do nothing with the chef's hat. There's a foot pedal down there that I don't believe I can get to. What is this? Hey, look at what she's doing. Yeah, she's putting a bug on it. Come on. Isn't the waitress meddling that starts a whole chain of events? Yeah. Yeah. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of the disaster. Hey, I just had a good idea. Is it that you shut the heck up so I can do this job? I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me. That's not a very good idea. All we have to do is think of a way to take care of it. Yeah, I was trying. Obviously, you can see I'm here trying to rock the kettle. It's really not doing anything for me. It's really smoky in here. Oh, is she gonna go? Okay, hold on. So let's do this. Let's get back over there. So she just did that. That's gonna do the fans. Okay, what are our options right now? Still the kettle, still this stuff. We still would not be able to make it over this. So let's just go ahead and turn that right back off. And then let's prepare by going across the kitchen. Oh, his hat! His hat goes back! Switch? Yeah. Now what? Now what, girl? Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's really acting up. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Yeah, maybe you should do your job. It really isn't broken, it's just ghosts. Okay, hey, that's great that you turned it, but, no. What do you think of that? Okay, hey, that's, again, great, but... Can we get... What else can we do? I know there's the teapot that I could rock, and maybe I need to rock it when he tips his hat? Okay, I'm gonna need to... He has something in his hat. Oh, maybe I needed to actually hit the hat when it was doing something. So she's gonna clear the smoke, and I need to unclear it right away. Because she's still trying to... Yeah, he has a bottle of wine. Okay, he just set that on fire. Trick it. Then go back over. Oh, now she's really going for it. Oh, I just need to switch them. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. It's really smoky. Okay, he's cooked another one. We've added smoke to the room. I need his hat to go back. And then we're gonna swap the chickens. There we go. It's really smoky in here, girl. You better go hit that button. You've affixed the bug to it. Hey, it's a great job. Yeah, it's smoky. Go do that. Go do the knob. There we go. Haha, fooled ya. Got her. All right, now you can... Why does he have a bottle of wine in his hat? Also, the hat can't just flip up over it. That doesn't make... Okay, they're all set. Yeah, you take that one. It'll be great. Wonder who he's gonna listen to that gets this one. Are we gonna send this one now to, ourselves? We did it! It's still sitting on the table. Hey, that's great. Oh, now he gets to listen to this guy's amazing this singing. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride. He's still gonna crash. What the heck is this? I'm not gonna sing the rest of this. Hey, at least he didn't crash yet. Fate averted. Okay. Look at that, we did it. Well, looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. What a great joke. Yeah, but we still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, did? Yeah, you're kind of a bitch. There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances, or she was just having a real bad day and wanted something done. Women get emotional. What a good line. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter the circumstances. Listen, I 100% agree. You were investigating the case and I was supposed to give you information. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case Yeah, I guess I should. Well, let's go back to the new present first. Or we could just do like what I want to do for once. I feel like I've saved your dumbass enough times that maybe I should get something for all this. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Line. Well, get your head in the game, dude. I wonder if she's still waiting for the chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Oh, we're still in the kitchen. Okay, well, how do I get out of the kitchen now? Okay, it does not need any... Oh, wait. There we go. I don't know what rocking the kettle is for. Like, maybe literally nothing at all. You definitely do not need that much wine on any piece of chicken. Dial the actual chicken kitchen? We're just literally going, like, from one room to another room. We've done it. Oh, cinema scene. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Line, the criminal who stole my life, shot me in cold blood. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Well, yeah, that's a fairly potent question. Wow, just scarfing it down, huh? Meanwhile, Line's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied, fat bitch. I love the soundtrack. Ring, ring, ring. Let's click this real quick before she... Is Line having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just eating chicken. How did the detectives know to stake out this restaurant? Be better if I could get some information, but more importantly, I have lots of questions. I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's really sweet. Hi, Memory, don't mind us, just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? Why don't you shut the heck up, Memory? No, thanks. So how did it turn out? I don't know, you put it on the wrong chicken. I thought the gentleman had a nice... Sorry, could you just fuck off, please? We did not call you over. Joke's on you. Odd girl. Oh, should I just click on their thought bubble? She's talking to the other detective quietly while she stuffs her face. But I'm too far away, I'd better get closer. I guess I need to ring the bell a bunch? Okay, hold on. You definitely rang the bell this time. Did you decide you want some chicken? Or me, after all? No. Stay right there, huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Line, you don't have to risk your life over chicken like it's... Yeah, she's just going at it. Ghost. That's funny. I was gonna jump to the bell. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Line has, or that valiant little doggy Missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things... We could ask Desk Lamp. Ring the bell right now. I want to ring it right now. Okay, well, I'm headed back. Lots to do, like washing dishes and planting bugs badly. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. That girl needs to focus on her job instead of, like, hitting on everyone that she talks to and works with. I can't hit the bell again. Listen, Line. You've explained your side and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No can do. I'm meeting someone. Okay, hey, you know, she's really intelligent and smart when she's on the run. That's great. Just sit in the chicken kitchen and wait for Camilla and eat chicken. Why do you have to meet someone here? The Special Investigations Unit is watching this restaurant. I don't know, but it is a coincidence. They have really great chicken. Is it true what they say, that you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? I'm gonna say that's probably a yes. Inspector Cabanea is worried about you. Like, really creepily worried, though. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy. Also, who eats chicken with a knife and a fork? Sign holder. We could examine it. Woo! After this, I think we'll wrap this episode up. So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's delicious. But you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few minutes ago, right? That's kind of takes the edge off of my appetite. Can we focus? But he's a great guy and understands my situation. He's gonna give me a pass. Every detective in this entire agency is corrupt. Speaking of him, I noticed something strange. I can't talk to him. He doesn't know, that's what I just said. I thought a core was supposed to save up. Well, I wonder if what, he's still dead? When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious. Yeah, he was. Just like you. After I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. You might be right. All right, I'll leave Ringe to you, but I still got lots of questions. Yeah, I thought you would. Okay, let's get started. Let's knock these out and then wrap up. What's your connection to prisoner D99 Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a coworker. I suppose you do have the right. He's my hero. Okay, well. It happened 10 years ago. Oh, okay. Calm down, drop the weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. She got saved? Oh, it's like a real cinema scene. I was playing in my favorite park. Oh, this is this park. Suddenly, someone grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared I thought I was gonna die. It sounds like you were. And then, Detective Jowd showed up. And then apparently blew the fuck out of that other guy. Holy shit. That's kind of, I mean, maybe he should have tried negotiation? You're all right now. You saved me, right? I was just doing my job. No, that's not your job. You don't just show up and shoot people unless you're a police officer in the United States of America these days. So that's why you became a detective, huh? That's right, he was my ideal. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot his own wife. Yeah. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Okay, sure. Point X, let's talk about it. Detective Ringe works for the SIU. He said an important deal, yep, we knew that. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. A nation isn't something that's easily influenced. But that's what he said. Anyway, that couple that's upstairs, they're important, obviously. I hear they're foreigners. Why, because their skin color's different? This game is racist. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me? Kinda hard to imagine, isn't it? No one really knows the details of the deal except for one person. Inspector Cabanea. I love his spotlight. Mr. Breezy Dancer. They say he's been watching him for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically. Mr. Breezy Dancer. You're a real favorite of his. A favorite? Yeah, well, there's a reason for that. What's that? Yeah, let's talk about that. Inspector Cabanea and Mr. Breezy Dancer and Detective Jowd were good friends. I do remember that, yeah. They joined the detective division on the very same day. They're very two different types. You think? So he's very serious. He's very particular, and the other one just likes to dance a lot. Inspector Cabanea, he's just excited. But he's different now. He changed a little. Maybe after Jowd murdered his wife. Now he distanced himself. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. Maybe he's trying to Yeah, maybe he's trying to take over so he can really get an investigation going for Detective Jowd. He really looked out for me. Fudging my exam scores? Yeah, that's actually lying and cheating. Hey, what about Camilla? Sure has taken Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. Well, she's not exactly the smartest, crayon on the box. Yep, that about sums it up. Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite, though. The bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat, obviously. I gotta make sure Camilla stays safe. Camilla and that music box. I do remember she was supposed to bring it. It was a present from Detective Jowd. It has something important inside of it, I guarantee it. It was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after the incident. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. What's inside? I don't know, I can't... Did you ever think that maybe you should just smash it open with a hammer? Because it seems like it could be important to the case. Yeah, you did! You totally did shoot me! I really don't remember. Now I finally understand how you must feel. Like someone shot me. That's how I feel. But who knows? Maybe knowing the truth might be even worse. Okay, so this is... Hopefully I'll just be able to save and wrap up right here. Oh, she finished the entire thing. That's weird. Do I have chicken on my face? Yes. I bet you're impressed with how I took care of that chicken. That's not the word I was looking for. This case is Detective Jowd's, right? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. What are we talking about? I'm sorry, Line. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know, it's tonight. His execution. Oh. But there's still time. I looked into it and found out the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time. The execution is set for 11 p.m. Uh-oh. Things just got tense. Of course not. It's too late. You can't, yeah. You need a stay of I guess we're going to the Justice Minister's office. Who else? Yeah, don't be... There's that... You can't. Well, okay. Cecil! Yeah, get to the prison. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do everything as usual. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. That's not a good idea. You're gonna get fired because that's an awful excuse. Could you find Camilla? Yeah, sure, got it. You know what to do, Cecil. All right, yeah, it's all up to us. We got it. The life of yet another person I'm connected to is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence, or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed. I don't know if that fate's the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway, mostly because apparently we're now Line's bitch. I would like to save my current place and time, and I would not like to continue. Thank you, game. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up there. This was episode 9 of Sonoket Plays Ghost Trick for Retro Fridays. Lot going on here. Even more has been discovered. It seems like we have a very limited amount of time to do this. We'll see what all works out. I feel like we're closing in on the end. Till next time, burn bright, everybody.